And does last week's primary turnout mean anything for next month's recall? Local supporters say yes. With the path clear for Scott Walker versus Tom Barrett round 2, members of both parties are rallying around their candidates. Republicans did so at their annual convention today in Green Bay. News 3's Theo Keith has more about what happened there and what folks here are saying about it. Theo.
Well, Eric, everyone who's someone in the state Republican Party rallied around the governor. He re-upped his promise of 250,000 jobs and said the only way to get there is with re-election.
What a great crowd!
In front of 1,000 supporters, the governor says he's ready to move forward. But a promise from the past, the jobs promise, has so far gone unfulfilled.
It's a commitment I made in the campaign the first time. It's a commitment I make today. And by 2015, with your help, it's a commitment we'll see fulfilled for the betterment of all the people of Wisconsin.
His opponent, Tom Barrett, continues his campaign in western Wisconsin, trying to capitalize on a video that surfaced this week. In it, Walker used the phrase divide and conquer when talking about public employee unions.
He has had 16 months to divide and conquer the state. I will end the civil war that he started.
In Dane County, supporters of both parties say last week's primary votes show excitement on both sides. Frank Wood is a high school business teacher.
I have decided this year, after 33 years myself, that this will be my last year in education.
He says his decision comes with frustration over growing class sizes. He blames that and his pay cut on the governor and says he didn't care which Democrat won the primary.
I would have been happy with any of the candidates. I think the main goal is obviously that we can't keep going in this state the way this is.
But more than 600,000 people also came out for Walker last week, even though he faced no real threat.
Well, for my party, it's a nice sign. It shows a lot of energy.
Dave Carter says he understands what it's like to be a public employee. He was a deputy sheriff in Dane County for 30 years, but says he stands with Walker.
600,000 conservative people walked in and voted. So when you look at those numbers, yeah, there's a lot of grassroots movement with us also.
At the convention, Walker plays to a friendly crowd. He's got 3 weeks to convince others that after all that's happened, he's the right one.
We don't want to go backwards. We want to go forward. We want to go forward in the state, and that's exactly where we're going to go with your help.
The governor predicts unemployment numbers out next week will look positive. Of course, his administration has also tried to de-emphasize month-by-month numbers in the past when they were not positive. You remember this, Eric?
Yep.